Hi guys, I'm Rick. Welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm making pressure cooker baked beans. Alright, I'm starting out here in a medium-sized bowl, and I have a pound of Great Northern beans that I rinsed and I picked out the ugly ones. Now these here haven't been soaked. They're still hard. I'm going to dump them into my pressure cooker, and I have them in 6 cups of water. Get them all in there. Now I'm going to add in 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil. You could also use olive oil. This is important when you pressure cook beans because they're going to foam up, and this will keep it from foaming up out the top of your pressure cooker. I'm going to put my lid on here. Make sure I'm set on airtight. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and select my bean setting on here. Press start. Now it says in 14 minutes they should be completely cooked. We'll open it up then and see how they are. Alright, now while I'm waiting for my beans to get done pressure cooking, I also have some fried potatoes going here with onions. I have a split chicken here, 2 halves with some Memphis barbecue rub on them. I'm going to throw them in a 400-degree oven for roughly a half hour to 40 minutes till they're baked. Alright, my beans went for the 14 minutes, but they're still a little chewy. I want them cooked a little softer, so I give them 5 more minutes. Now while I'm waiting for my beans to pressure cook, in a medium saucepan here, I'm going to add in just a little bit of oil. About a tablespoon. Let that heat up. Right now that my pan's warm, I have 1 large onion here that I've chopped. I'm going to put this in here and fry it over medium heat until it starts to caramelize and softens up. Okay, while my onions are caramelizing over medium heat, I also have a half a pound of bacon in the microwave. Get crispy for this. Now I have 1/3 cup of brown sugar I packed. I'm going to put that in. Then I'm going to add in 1/4 cup of molasses. So let's put it up here. And they never make measuring cups for right-handed people. They always make them for left-handed people. Alright. There goes 1/4 cup of molasses. And this is dark molasses, full flavored. I'll go ahead and add that in. Now I'm going to add in 2/3 of a cup of ketchup. Alright, my microwave's done. Add that in. And my beans are done. They didn't go quite the full 19 minutes. I give them 5 extra minutes there. I'm going to put in 1/4 teaspoon of pepper. Just eyeballing this. Alright. Now I'm going to go ahead and put in a tablespoon and 3/4 of a teaspoon of salt. Then I'm going to add in 1/4 teaspoon of dry mustard, ground dry mustard. Put it back in there. And I forgot to get my Worcestershire sauce, so give me a second, folks. I'll be right back. Almost grabbed the soy. That would be good. All right. Now my Worcestershire, I'm going to add in 1 tablespoon and 1 teaspoon. I'm going to eyeball this. There's about a tablespoon. That's about a teaspoon. Alright. Now I'm going to stir this all together, get it well incorporated. And I'm working with limited counter space here because I have the pressure cooker over here, so just bear with me. Alright, my onions are all caramelized and they're starting to get translucent. Now that sugar molasses mixture we made, I'm going to go ahead and add that right in the pan. And I drained my beans in a colander and I reserved some of the bean water. I'm going to add some of that to this. Scrape all that out of there. Okay, now I'm going to turn my heat on to low. I don't want it high for this because all the sugar in here could burn and make a mess. All right, now that bean water, I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit in. I'm going to hold on to that. So my bacon's done. It took 11 minutes in the mic. I just have it set aside cooling so I can handle it. Now I'm going to let this cook for a little bit so those flavors can develop. All right, my chicken's done. It took a half hour like I thought. I checked it with the meat thermometer, 165, so we're good. I'm going to let that sit aside to rest while I finish my baked beans up. All right, my mixture's starting to cook now. And I'm going to go ahead and add in my bacon. Like I said, I'll have to sit aside to cool for a little bit so I can handle it. And I'm just going to crumble this up in here into small pieces. And bacon gets really nice in the microwave. You just layer it between paper towel on a glass plate. You don't want to do it on a styrofoam plate like that. No. Get that piece here and break it up a little bit. All right. Now I'm going to go ahead and add my baked beans in, or my navy beans, into that mixture. I'm going to give this a stir. And I'm going to allow this to slow cook for a little bit so those beans can soak in some of that good sugary flavors. Alright, my baked beans are done. They went for about 15 minutes. And I add a little more of that bean water in there to keep them nice and moist. So let's go ahead and serve this up and see what we got. Okay, there you have it. Pressure cooker baked beans with some Memphis barbecue chicken and fried potatoes. Give this a try. I think you'll like it. And until next time, I'll see ya.